So, the Atomy, the company said to become the #1 distribution company in the world, is here.
Yes, this is the moment where the dreams of Atomians all over the world come together.
Welcome to the first Atomy World Success Show. I'm Ryan Lee, working in the Global Business Department, your host for today's show.
And I'm Michaela. Ryan, aren't you nervous? I'm excited to take on the role of MC for this big show, but I'm worried whether I'll be able to do a good job or not. I was so nervous I couldn't even sleep last night.
Yes, of course, I am nervous as well. I worry about a lot whether I could do this very well. You know, but Michaela, guess what? At the very beginning of Atomy was like this too.
Oh, really? You mean Atomy, the #1 global distribution company?
Well, yeah. However, a letter from Flying Blind written by the chairman Hong-Gyu Park, actually that story made Atomy and members our success as it is today. Just like how a plane can safely land through the obstacles such as bad weather by looking at the control panel only. Chairman Park promised that the Atomy will fly and land safely. So many members who saw this letter were so comforted and touched. So they felt empowered to rise up again.
Oh, that's so touching. I think I'm getting emotional.
Hey, Michaela, it's too early to be impressed. This is how much news and information we need to deliver today.
Okay. All right. So today, just like the chairman's letter, I hope this event to be well delivered to members all around the world in various languages and hopefully giving strength and comfort to Atomy members.
So, the concept for the very first this World Success Show is called the Navigation. We've combined the words Atomy and navigation to the Navigation with the hope that can be a guide to success for global members who are working really hard all around the world.
So you could say that it's related to the flying instrument that Chairman Park mentioned, right?
Exactly.
Yes, just like the meaning of the navigation, we'll make sure that today's event reaches its destination safely. We will guide you.
Well, then there's something we need to do before takeoff. So do you know what it is, Michaela?
Oh, come on. Of course I know. It's say the motto.
Okay, you got it. So at the start of any Atomy events, anywhere in the world, we always start by shout out loud the company motto. Whenever you are, wherever you are, let's all say company motto together.
Okay, shall we shout it out?
Okay, let's start the motto. Ready?
Yep.
Go! Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja! Wow! After shouting out the motto, I am more excited about today's show. So, Michaela, we have something prepared for the successful flight, right?
That's right. This promotion is only available during the Atomy World Success Show. We've prepared a video for those who want to know more about it. Let's check it out together. Don't miss the special opportunity.
There's one more guest coming up next, right?
Exactly. We have received welcome greetings from Atomy's global branches to encourage and wish the best for Atomy's World Success Show. Let's watch it now.
Участники Atomy во всем мире связаны как единое целое. Мы не ограничены территорией. Перед нашими глазами простирается весь мир. Спустя 10 лет после выхода Atomy на глобальный рынок компания продемонстрировала шокирующий рост. Присоединяйтесь к Atomy, компании, которая стремится к званию мирового распределительного центра. Исполняйте все свои мечты вместе с Atomy.
Atomy is recognized for its true value in the United States, the home ground of many global network marketing companies. Atomy is constantly striving for the success of all its members, and we will continue providing stable growth to all its members, both local and abroad. A new chapter has been started for your personal success. I hope you take the opportunity to achieve all your dreams by participating today in this show.
请各位透过本次的秀，亲自感受一下流通企业爱多美所拥有的实力及力量。请敞开你的心，用心的去看看爱多美。现在，爱多美在全世界都保持着一个成长的趋势。爱多美的成长将为各位提供一个坚实的平台，请抛开畏惧，勇敢的追随爱多美吧。就算只有1% 的成功几率，也值得我们去挑战。在你身旁有无数的团队伙伴，他们都将与你一路携手同行。真挚希望前来参与这个秀的各位，今天都能把握住这个机会，成为走向人生成功之路的一个转折点。
爱多美是最珍贵的礼物，把健康作为礼物送给需要的人，把美丽作为礼物送给想要变美丽的人，给辛苦的朋友们带来梦想和希望。那今天如果你想要了解更多爱多美的价值，请一定锁定我们今天的节目，相信今天会成为你人生中非常重要的一天。
What would our lives be like if we hadn't met Atomy? Although in terms of land area, Canada is the second largest country in the world. Its population is only about 38 million. However, Atomy continues to grow and produces meaningful results here. Atomy has planted the flag of success on this vast continent. Atomy is a tool you can use to change your life for the better. You and your family, dreams of a successful future can be realized with Atomy. For those of you looking for economic freedom to escape the 9-to-5 life, the Atomy One Road Show will be life-changing. Enjoy.
Atomy adalah tempat di mana siapapun dapat sukses. Tidak peduli pekerjaan apa yang Anda miliki, seberapa tinggi tingkat pendidikan Anda, seberapa banyak harta yang Anda miliki, maupun siapa saja yang Anda kenal. Tantangan telah dimulai. Pasang telinga dan dengarkan baik-baik penjelasan mengenai tips dan trik sukses serta panduan untuk mencapai kehidupan yang seimbang bersama Atomy.
Bà chóng chúc cháy, sống bắt đầu từ lời Atomy mìnhធ្វើឲ្យលោកអ្នកខកបំណងឡើយដូច្នេះជំរឿដែលល្អនោះគឺការចូលរួមជាមួយនឹងកម្មវិធីមួយនេះហើយចាប់យកក្តីសង្ឃឹមតាមរយៈ Atomy គ្រាន់តែលោកអ្នកធ្វើជាថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំហើយដាក់គោលដៅដ៏ជាក់លាក់នោះលោកអ្នកនឹងទទួលបានភាពជោគជ័យជាក់ជាមិនខាន
ผมอยากทำความฝันต่างๆที่เคยฝันมานานแล้วให้ลูกๆของฝนเนี่ยสามารถทำทุกอย่างที่อยากทำได้และใช้ชีวิตอยู่บนโลกใบนี้อย่างไม่ต้องกังวลค่ะฝนอยากทำให้ชีวิตของทุกๆคนเนี่ยดีขึ้นความฝันของทุกๆคนเป็นไปได้จริงด้วย Atomy ค่ะ Atomy เป็นเครื่องมือที่ทุกคนสามารถใช้เพื่อยกระดับชีวิตความฝันให้เป็นจริงได้ค่ะจงท้าทายตัวเองด้วยความกล้าที่จะเปลี่ยนแปลง Atomy ช่วยให้ทุกคนได้ทำในสิ่งที่ปรารถนาแน่นอนค่ะ
It's not only true that consumers can benefit from the fine products offered by Atomy. Atomy is a company that has interests of its consumers first and foremost in mind. Atomy's unique system for customer success, backed by Atomy's product of absolute quality and absolute price, is a great opportunity with no capital investment or no risk. The most important thing is trust. Trust in the system and follow it. Through Atomy, consumers will succeed as consumers and contractors will succeed as contractors. I hope you choose Atomy today to take your first step toward success.
이 순간을 함께하고 계신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다. 한국을 비롯한 전 세계 법인에서 2020년 약 1조 8천억 원의 매출을 기록한 애터미는 고객 성공을 최우선 목표로 하는 유통기업입니다. 절대 품질, 절대 가격이라는 원칙을 바탕으로 보다 좋은 품질의 제품을 보다 합리적인 가격으로 공급하여 고객들이 애터미를 통해 더 나은 삶을 영위할 수 있도록 노력하고 있습니다. 애터미는 글로벌 유통의 허브를 지향합니다. 애터미의 소비자 중심 네트워크 마케팅은 지구촌 곳곳으로 퍼져나가 여러분은 세계 어느 나라에서도 차별 없이 애터미를 만날 수 있는데요. 오늘 이 시간을 통해 고객 만족을 넘어 고객 성공을 실현하는 애터미의 비전을 경험해 보십시오.
Oh, it is always good to see very familiar faces and friends. I can even feel their happy energy here.
Right. I believe it's due to these passionate global branches and members that Atomy was able to get such outstanding results throughout the world last year.
That's right. After hearing from them, I think I need to work more harder than the Atomy World Success Show must be settled down as a good guidance for Atomians all over the world.
Now, with the help of global Atomians, I'll delightfully introduce the news called Global Atomy is Here. We'll be introducing Atomy's dynamic news around the world in a comprehensive way. Ryan, please tell us the first news item.
Okay, the Atomy is a company, a group of talented individuals gathered together to create synergy effect. We've announced a new slogan for 2021. Atomy's 2021 slogan is 양자택이, in English, genius of the end.
I've heard of the idiom 양자택일, where you have to choose between two things, but 양자택이? I think there are many people who are unfamiliar with this as well. Please explain to us what it means.
Sure, Makala, but do you know what the Atomy's fundamental marketing strategy is?
It's absolute quality and absolute price.
Exactly, that's right. So most of the companies usually choose either quality or price. They said you cannot choose both. However, Atomy is different. We are choosing both quality and the price. Genius of the end, the concept raised by Jim Collins. Most of the time, people choose A or B, which is tyranny of the or. The tyranny of the or forces people to believe that things must be either A or B, but not both. So instead of being oppressed by the tyranny of the or, highly visionary companies like Atomy liberate themselves with the genius of the and ability to embrace both extremes of the number of dimensions at the same time.
Oh, 양자택이, genius of the and, with the faith to never give up on anything. We look forward to tremendous growth this year.
Okay, up next is news about Atomy's growing global branches. Since its establishment in Korea in 2009, Atomy has been gradually making its way in the global market to become the #1 global distribution company in the world.
Where did Atomy take its first step overseas?
Oh yeah, it was in the United States of America, the birthplace of network marketing. Atomy confirmed the possibility of expansion to the world by successful sales in the US.
This led to the opening of branches in Japan, Canada in 2011, and Taiwan in 2014, which opened the doors to the Chinese and Southeast Asian markets.
That's not all. Without taking a break, Atomy expanded to Singapore in 2015, Cambodia, Philippines, and Malaysia in 2016, and right next year, Mexico and Thailand in 2017. Then 2018 to Australia, Indonesia, and even Russia.
And last year, the whole world was struggling due to COVID-19. But regardless of the situation, we could hear many news from newly opening branches abroad.
Yes, that's right. Atomy even launched in China, where it has solid market based on a domestic consumer base of 1.4 billion people living in the country. And Atomy proved our value by opening branches not even in China, but also Colombia, Hong Kong, and even India, where population is around 1.35 billion.
Atomy has established its position as a global company and is showing record sales and growth every year. There's a reason why global branches have all been able to grow despite the unexpected COVID-19 pandemic.
That's right. It's because Atomy was already one step ahead in predicting the future. And Atomy always focuses on communicating with the members and developing platforms for online lectures, seminars, and similar to that ones.
Though the world is still struggling with COVID-19, Atomy's globalization will continuously expand this year.
Yes, we do have very good news for this year again. Atomy is about to launch in New Zealand, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and Kyrgyzstan. If you are in these regions or interested in this market for the Atomy business, please refer to the social media accounts for each country below.
You can look forward to a global Atomy that you can meet anywhere in the world. But, Ryan, some of my friends from my hometown, Spain, are interested in joining Atomy. It would be nice if those friends could join, but is it possible?
Of course. Currently, there are about 16,000 European members from 30 European countries that have already recognized the true values, and they are actively involved in Atomy products and business opportunity.
Wow, then Ryan, could you please explain how they could sign up in a convenient way?
Okay, here we go. So since September 24th, 2020, overseas consumers can sign up as a global integrated member through Atomy Global Integrated Membership System. Atomy has fixed the previous issues. Now, the system supports 13 languages, and you can conveniently sign up through the global website, global.atomy.com.
Are there any benefits or things that I should know about when registering for Atomy Global Membership?
Sure, there are a few. Products can be purchased at all branches shopping malls. The payment methods are simple as it is, but unfortunately, delivery of product is only available within the country where you buy the products. Please remember, if the information on the website when you first register does not match your identification card, then you will not be able to change your membership status as an Atomy business member.
Right, and there's another piece of news from the Chinese branch, which already has a huge membership.
Yes, that's right. This coming March, Atomy China's beautiful new office building will be opened.
It seems that Atomy is gaining a stronger footing in the Chinese market and with infinite potential for growth.
Yes, we expect to have good influence in China gradually, as well as growing Atomy's influence in the global market. Atomy has been contributing to various sectors of society in specific ways through its social contribution activities.
Yes, it seems that Atomy's social contributions, which started from one of Atomy's mottos, cherish the spirit, stood out even more during the COVID-19 pandemic. What kind of contributions did it make?
Okay, so starting with the Taiwan branch, most of the global Atomy branches contribute a warm, helping hand to their local communities suffering from COVID-19. Atomy Taiwan and Atomy Japan donated masks, and the Singapore, Philippines, and Malaysia branches supported medical institutions and low-income households. Atomy Australia provided local churches with cameras and broadcasting equipment to support online counseling to impacted locals.
And that's not all. Branches have also consistently provided support for many children all over the world. Many Atomy branches, such as the US, Cambodia, the Philippines, Mexico, and Indonesia, spared no expense in giving cash for supplies for children in their respective communities.
That's right. And the branches in Thailand and Russia also made various donations for sick children and orphans. And especially Atomy Singapore helped children in local communities who are diagnosed with cancer, warming the hurts of all those affected.
Yeah, the branches in Indonesia and in the Philippines also shared the warmth of Atomy by actively sharing with those who were in despair after unexpected natural disasters.
That's right. Atomy is expanding its good influence all over the world in return for the strong faith and love we have received until today. We will continue to pursue the happiness of our customers and neighbors through continuous social contributions.
Right, so moving on, is the next special clip ready to go?
Yes, that's right. I prepared a clip that members sing a hopeful song. The global members who are running towards their dreams are singing a company song about the hope. Let's meet them together. Let's go.
On the streets we left behind, there's harmony, where we cherish the spirit, 记忆我们的梦想。
Dengan ikuti keyakinan
Till the day our precious dreams of love become reality. Together, you and I, you and I, begin to shop our goal.
Wow, it was so meaningful that voices of global Atomy members are combined all together in one song, isn't it?
Absolutely. I can feel the passion of global members moving towards their dreams even from here. Best wish for everyone can reach their goals safely and happily.
Yeah, so Ryan, what do we have prepared next?
Yes, now it's a session that will meet global leaders who are very actively engaged in expanding Atomy business. This session is called On Tech Talk. In this first session, we invited people to discuss about the subject called Fly to the Sky.
I can't wait to see who's waiting. So, shall we meet them now?
Yes, sure. Hello, are you there? Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay. Hi, I'm Fern. We are Crown Leaders Club, Royal Master from Malaysia.
It's our pleasure to be invited to Korea Untitled Show. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So we heard that there's good news.
We are going to move into our new house.
Wow, that's great. Okay. But, you know, since this is pandemic, there's many people struggling out there. So I think this COVID-19 has been changed a lot of our business environment. So how do you doing in this devastating situation?
Right.
Yeah, since COVID-19 happened, everyone started to change and get used to the new norm. Are we all? I think so, okay?
Yes.
Those never purchased online had no choice but to learn how to do shopping online, especially for food and basic necessities. There's no excuse at all but to accept. During this pandemic period, Atomy Malaysia sales growth about 68% as compared to the last year.
That's a lot.
Company growth means Atomy business members are growing too, so as us.
We have achieved our Crown Leaders Club during this pandemic period, and quite a number of our leaders and achieved Leaders Club and Royal Leaders Club as well. We can strongly feel that the power of multiplication during this period, how passive in Atomy income. Big number of mastership and Leaders Club achieved during pandemic period has proven to us how auto is Atomy business. We are so blessed in Atomy. Sincerely that thanks to our CEO establishing Atomy. 회장님 사랑합니다.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, your Korean is very good. Oh, thank you so much for your answer. It's so nice to hear how, you have been able to develop even though through these hard situations, right? Do you have your own business strategy that will allow you to steadily continue your business without being affected by the coronavirus?
We immediately changed from offline meeting to online meeting. We were conducting a lot of Zoom meetings, Facebook Live, and online trainings for our members and leaders. Even though we were not very active online before this, but we need to adapt to the change. We need to actively communicate and convey positive message to our members, partners during this very tough time. Introducing Atomy online might be difficult for the beginning, but we were trying to adapt to this change. And thanks to Atomy for the very fast solution. Company had held a lot of online seminars like Zoom, YouTube, Facebook seminars. We strongly emphasize to every of our members, you must learn online through Atomy one-day seminar, through Atomy Success Academy online. Since it is free and very convenient to join, am I right? The new norm help our members to join into our company success system more actively. Through the success system, we were able to duplicate more leaders and expand our network faster. I think that is why it allowed us to steadily continue to grow without being affected by the pandemic. I would say the pandemic had sped up the process for people to change from offline to online. It had actually helped us to grow our Atomy business even much faster.
Wow, that's great. I believe the success of people like this, always thinking differently and different mind.
Exactly.
Always, yes.
And always adapting to changes differently, right?
Exactly.
There's so many people that, because of the coronavirus, their businesses have slowed down or they haven't learned to adapt. But I think your mindset of being quick to adapt to more,
New things.
has benefited you.
Exactly. So it's nice to hear all your successful situations. Okay, and having said that, I believe the Malaysia has multi-ethnic and multilingual and multicultural environment country. So I believe that we have to consider that a lot of things while we're doing the business. So what's your suggestions?
Yeah, that's right. Malaysia is different from other countries as we are a multiracial country. We are born to learn at least 2 to 3 languages. For example, we can speak 5 languages: Malay, English, Chinese, Cantonese, Hokkien. As we have multi-races, thus we have multi-culture and multi-religion too. Therefore, when proceeding with the business and online courses, we must not include any religion and politics issue in the content. They show our respect to each other culture and belief. For the communication-wise, there's not a big issue for us as we can speak multi-language. I think this is one of the strength points of Malaysia.
And wow, that's so beneficial also, especially when working in business, to speak various languages and to be familiar with various cultures as well, right?
That's right.
Oh, so what makes you encouraged at the early stage when you started Atomy business?
We, Jack and Fern, we were not born to be rich. With very limited funds and network, we have no choice but to borrow power from others. So, MLM, multi-level marketing, is the first choice for us to multiply our network, multiply our time, and also multiply our effort. We had joined few MLM companies which had changed us to a better self. We were doing well in the previous company with pretty high income. However, there is some bottlenecks, some problems that we couldn't get through. Our sales couldn't sustain steadily. When we were actively giving speech, then the sales will grow. When we stop giving speech, then the sales will drop. So this is really, I can say, not steady, and we couldn't really feel the passive income at all. Actually, even before Atomy opened in Malaysia, we had quit from our previous company and waited 1 year for Atomy Malaysia to open without any source of income. Why? Because when we met Atomy, we feel amazed because all the problems that we met before are solved by CEO. So in our mind, Atomy is the one. Atomy is the right company that we have been waiting for.
Wow, even 3 years before. As far as I know, it was like Malaysia branch office opened in 2016. So you waited for 3 years. That's amazing. And how did you promote during the time in advance before open Malaysia branch?
Yeah, once we decided to choose Atomy, even though it haven't launched in Malaysia, we had hosted many home parties. We hosted those home parties and start from our own house. Our people, those audience, can be more than 100 people, all squeezing in this house. Can you imagine how many people in our house? It's really crowded. But everyone was so excited because they were wondering why this couple can quit from their current company and join this unopened yet company. So every day we do home parties. Okay, not only in KL, Kuala Lumpur, we can go from south to north, from east to west. Okay, everywhere throughout Malaysia without any income. Okay, so for the first 3 years, okay, even Atomy Malaysia has launched in Malaysia, we're still doing the same thing. Home party. So, what do you think? If every day we are doing the same thing, what will our partners do? They will see, hey, why my upline is doing the same thing all this while? Okay, why not I just follow? So everyone will be able to duplicate the same thing. So, duplication is the point. Yeah, whenever we do the simple thing, people can follow. Whenever there is duplication, means there is multiplication.
Wow. So I see that your passion and your determination really served as an inspiration for other people to really follow what you were doing and see how well they could do as well as, wow, that's amazing. But actually, I mean, you can talk about that time now while laughing and smiling, but I'm sure that during that time, while waiting for the news of the opening, you struggled and endured financial hardships.
We were not influenced by others' bad comments at all. People keep asking us, but we believe Atomy will be launching in Malaysia. We never touch or give up. The reason is we're to get know Atomy. Both of us was impressed as CEO had truly rewritten the history of MLM. All the problems that we experienced were all solved. Atomy is definitely the right company that we have been waiting for. If we miss out the opportunity, we might be a big regret in our life. For our next generation and for the fate of our partner, we need to preserve and keep the faith.
Yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, I can see your hard times, and I think it must be a really hard time and difficult choice to have while your family is taken care of. So, what drove you to overcome those difficult times?
It was a difficult time, but we got through it by thinking about the president's word, to be patient and wait. And I believe in Atomy excellent vision. There's not next better choice for us. So we just believe. Yeah.
So, you've kept running the Atomy business up until now. From the start to now, what is the biggest change in the business, that you have observed?
From the beginning, we have to fly all the way to Korea to see CEO. We have to fly all the way to Korea to see our Korean upline, and also we have to visit to Korea, fly 6 hours to visit Korea HQ. But now these Zoom meetings and those online company tour, online success academy has already brought us to the Korea on the spot, and it saved our time and also saved our leaders and partners money in terms of flight ticket. Okay, so it really helped a lot. Okay, I can say this online strategy is rather more effective and productive than previous. And also, before this, we always hope that we can get to know every single information about products, about company new strategies. We are eager to know, but we couldn't do that because we are not in Korea and we are not Korean. We can't understand Korean. Okay, so and now it's very convenient. We have all those leaders conference and workshop online and with translation, interpretation. So it's very easy. Okay, it's much easier for us as global leaders to grow together with all the Korean leaders. We are really appreciate for pandemic because it had changed the way of our business.
Oh yeah, but no, that's true. I mean, the pandemic has brought many difficulties, but also so many advantages for
That's what I'm talking about.
People, yeah.
Exactly, they take the risks as a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, for those thinking of starting Atomy business, or for those who are struggling a bit now, are there any keywords for success, such as you must remember, but nothing else? Can you tell them about it?
Pandemic has increased people's awareness about crisis. So lots of people are looking for Plan B. Please bear in mind, Plan B is not a career that just giving you a short-term income. Plan B is a career that worth for you to put effort, as it could accumulate every of your efforts and generate a perpetual income. Atomy business, which stays strong during pandemic, had proven to us it's a right path for us to achieve our perpetual income. Thus, it worth every of our effort. For those who are still thinking of starting Atomy business, please ask yourself, for the sake of your perpetual income, how long are you ready to put in your effort in Atomy? 3 months? 1 year? Or 3 years? Or 1 month? Please ask this question to yourself. Okay? Why? For those who are still struggling and feel that you are not growing, please remember this. Atomy business is like a 100-year-old tree. Why? 100-year-old tree won't grow within a month. It grows slowly and steadily. Why? Because it takes time to develop the roots into the soil. But it really takes time. Okay? So, when it grows, it will bring you 100 years of harvest. Okay? So, when our commission is still very little, it's fine. It's not you are not growing. It's not that you are not growing. Please tell yourself. It's just that you are still under the stage of developing the roots into the soil. Okay? So, for the fate of our next 3 generations, we need to persevere and never give up until we succeed in Atomy.
Wow, that's great speech.
Such an inspiring expression as well. You can never judge by the first times of you trying to start something, because you never know. It could be developing slowly. And yeah, it could develop into a huge tree.
Yes, that's true. Okay, that was really inspiring stories. Okay, I think this will be the last question. What is your plan and goals for this year?
Our plan and goals for this year, our goals is to achieve Crown Master by this year.
Wow.
Then our mission, our mission is to obtain wherever there are people, there is Atomy, rather than just our own success. Let's we work together success in Atomy. Aja.
Wow, your energy is amazing. Wow. Oh, that's about it for today then, I think. We hope that you can achieve everything you set out to do. And we thank you so much for your time today. It was such an honor to have you over to talk to us today. And please continue to give us your love for our World Success Seminar. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's time to wrap up the first part of our program, but don't worry, there's much more that we've prepared for part 2.
That's right. And special promotions for viewers and participants of the Atomy World Success Show will continue. So don't miss out on this great opportunity.
And Ryan, a phrase we can use in this situation is genius of the and.
Yes, really nice one, Makala. Don't miss out on part 2 of our Atomy World Success Show and the promotions taking place. We'll meet you for part 2 in a moment. See you soon!